in Michigan. According to the owner of the car that was just hit, this pickup driver is deliberately targeting their vehicle in a grocery store parking lot for no apparent reason. The struck vehicle's owner claims that the first hit, although not captured on camera, happened while she and her boyfriend were in the car, and that the shocking act is totally random by a complete stranger. Multiple people call 911 as the pickup truck appears to idle one lane over. But moments later, the truck's driver pulls round again. The truck remains in this position for nearly a minute. Before finally pulling away and coming back one more time. The truck's driver then heads to the exit, where he reportedly rams into a police cruiser responding to the scene. He's pursued by a second officer for 4 miles before he is finally stopped and, after receiving medical treatment, arrested. The 53-year-old driver pleads guilty to 3 counts of assault with a dangerous weapon, 1 count of fleeing from a police officer, and 1 count of operating while intoxicated. The woman's car is totaled, having reportedly sustained 10 hits. But when the story captures media attention, a local dealership donates a new car to the woman. A small bright spot in an otherwise nightmarish scenario. A group of tourists are on a slow-moving wagon ride in Carmel Valley, California, when a driver in a pickup truck expresses some impatience, which escalates quickly. The truck rear-ends the wagon. Sending one of the tourists completely overboard and onto the road.
Somebody please my daughter. Oh my God!
The truck driver stops to assist the woman who fell off,
Okay, mom. Go get mom.
while her family and some other bystanders rush to her aid.
Are you out of the mind?
Please call an ambulance.
What did you do, man? Why did you do that?
Seriously?
No, why did you do that?
Are you out of your...
Are you drunk?
Sir, no. I'm
No,
very
are you
sorry.
just... What the happened, man? I'm calling the 911.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I just want to make sure everything's okay.
The truck driver is clearly regretful and starts to do as much damage control as possible.
Miss, I know you don't want to talk to me. I understand that. Are you okay?
No, she's not. She fell off the car because you...
No, I know. They called 911.
After a police investigation, the truck driver is found to have a blood alcohol level of 0.21, almost 3 times the legal limit. He is sentenced to 5 years of felony probation for a DUI causing great bodily injury. In Taiwan, a security camera records the flow of traffic as a black car appears to cut in front of a white car, stopping it short. According to news reports, the driver of the black car believes that the other driver is dating his girlfriend. as the driver of the black car emerges. He appears to be holding a large bat. And after standing by the other driver's side window, confronting him for 20 seconds, things appear to heat up. But a few moments later, someone on a scooter pulls up. And though it seems like their appearance may have dissuaded him from any violence, that's apparently not the case. Because after an apparent quick word with the person on the scooter, he turns back to the other car, takes a moment, and then makes a very unwise decision, which he's about to pay for. And the white car's retaliation is apparently just getting started. After a total of 5 rammings, the white car takes off, followed shortly after by the heavily damaged black car. According to Taiwan News, police arrive on the scene a short time later and are able to track down and arrest both men, who are investigated for malicious mischief and offenses against public safety. A lesson hopefully learned. No matter how personally wronged one feels, resorting to violence in the streets is never a solution. On I-70 in Colorado, a terrifying example of how thin the line can be between life and death on the road.
Oh. Thanks, Anonymous. Thanks, man.
Live streamer Joshua McCutcheon is en route from Los Angeles to Indiana, broadcasting his trip while responding to viewers.
Dude.
And accepting donations.
Thanks, Sean. That's the guy from my mom's church. Thanks, buddy.
I've been live streaming almost every day of my life since February 20th, 2015. It's just part of my life.
But an accident has stalled traffic, leaving Josh trying to fill the lull.
What the fudge was I talking about? Dang, I can't remember now. What was I talking about?
I flipped the camera on myself just to talk to the people that were watching at the time.
And in doing so, Josh never sees it coming.
Guys under bumper. Yes, I know. You're welcome, guys. We just curious. We almost died.
And the semi-truck just came barreling by super fast on the emergency ramp, and it shook the whole van.
Oh my God!
And I was like, that guy's gonna kill someone.
We almost died.
Then there was just an explosion.
Oh my God! Something's on fire. Blew up here, guys.
I see just a big plume of smoke going up past the bridge. That's when I knew that things were not good.
Okay, we're gonna have to go this way. Holy what the how was that car flying so fast?
As Joshua heads up the exit, he and his audience debate what he should do.
Help them? What am I don't know. I'm not a first responder. I don't know CPR. I don't know what to do. Damn, that scared the out of me. How's that guy barreling so fast? Did he just blow up or did he?
Hold on. It had crashed into a bunch of cars that were stopped already. I just went into full reporter mode.
We are live on the scene
There is a complete fire. Holy things are exploding. There is fire coming out from underneath. You see, we can see a car right here, completely crushed, completely just, oh gosh.
I'm going over the overpass. I see explosions and fire coming up over the bridge.
Oh my God. There's a huge pileup on I-70. Holy cow, I hope everyone is okay. More exploding behind me. Oh my God!
According to news reports, the seemingly out-of-control semi has ignited a 28-vehicle pileup.
I saw an office park, so I pulled over there so I could go and see if there's anything I could do or just documenting the event.
Josh McCutcheon reporting live from I-70. There's the huge fire. There's multiple semi-trucks, vehicles involved. This is really bad. This is the worst crash I've ever seen.
There were over 12 cars burning and things exploding. It was like a war zone.
As firefighters arrive at the scene and gradually begin to beat back the flames,
You can see a car, outline of a car right there. What's left of a car.
Joshua begins to consider how fortunate he is.
Gosh, I'm so thankful that I was about a minute or two. Maybe if I wouldn't have got that Chipotle, if I would have just been a little bit farther up, one of those cars could have been me, guys.
There's just a lot of crying and then people trying to just be there for each other.
According to news reports, the devastating crash has led to the deaths of 4 people. The 23-year-old driver of the semi survives, but is taken into police custody, telling investigators that the truck's brakes failed. But an investigation turns up witness accounts claiming the man had been driving recklessly, and that when the truck initially lost control, he didn't use an available runaway truck ramp to slow down. According to court documents, the semi-driver is convicted of 27 charges, including 4 counts of vehicular homicide. For Josh, the devastating incident is a powerful reminder that when on the road, always keep your focus
We just cured anxiety.
Oh my God!
on the road.
We almost died!
On a highway south of Denver, Brady Allen is enjoying a Sunday ride on his motorcycle, unaware that today's trip will be unlike any other he's ever had.
I took that road because it's more fun instead of taking the interstate.
But once the road turns into just one lane in each direction, the car in front of him suddenly
What the hell are you doing?
veers to the left.
Dude, are you kidding me? God, oh my 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 God. They just wrecked hard. Okay.
I really thought he was just pulling over initially, and then he didn't slow down, and then he starts bouncing through mud puddles and stuff at 50 miles an hour.
Oh my God, 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 oh my God.
Brady pulls over to help, having had experience responding to danger.
Call 911!
I used to be a medic in the Army. I've been a cop, so I've been involved in plenty of emergency situations. This was just the first time that I'd had one happen directly in front of me.
Hey, get on your phone and call 911!
Running down to the car, you're running every nightmare scenario through your head. You're sitting there going, I hope it wasn't 6 pregnant ladies.
Just stay where you're at. Just stay where you're at.
Thankfully, I ran up on the passenger side and opened the door, and it was just the driver, and he was awake.
Okay, just stay where you're at for right now. Don't move around too much. Is anybody else in the car with you? Okay.
He wasn't confused. He wasn't giving me nonsensical answers.
Do you know where you are? Yeah. Do you know what happened?
I don't know what happened.
Okay. Do you think you hit your head? I mean, I know you got a bloody nose, so I'm sure you hit the airbag.
Oh, sure I did.
I pretty quickly got the impression that he wasn't impaired in any way, and so I figured he either fell asleep or blacked out.
Once first responders arrive, Brady leaves the scene, but he stays in touch with the driver.
When I talked to him a couple of weeks later, he was able to tell me, he didn't really have any injuries from the accident, and his doctors could just tell him that he had blacked out and had some kind of a medical episode.
Holy okay.
And regardless of the cause,
Dude, are you kidding me?
Brady has some advice
Oh my God.
for anyone else who comes upon the scene of an accident.
Are you hurt?
If you're in a situation like this, the biggest thing you can do is remain calm. If you're panicking, they're gonna panic. So just breathe and stay calm, because their behavior will mirror yours.
Oh my God. 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 Oh my God.
In Everett, Washington, a trucker's dash cam records as he enters onto a busy highway. When suddenly, as the driver of a large RV attempts to move into the trucker's lane, they underestimate the room needed to safely do so. The semi's front bumper clips the RV's rear, and when the semi driver then hits the brakes, the motorhome loses control, sending it careening across multiple lanes of traffic, slamming into the concrete barrier, and finally, sliding to a stop. According to news reports, the two occupants of the RV need to be extricated. They are taken to a nearby hospital and are treated for serious injuries. A painful reminder that familiarity with the vehicle one is driving is crucial to keeping oneself and everyone else on the road out of harm's way. In Forest Lake, Minnesota, during the morning commute on Interstate 35, a traffic camera records a pickup truck, which according to reports, had recently hit a deer and is now stalled out in the middle lane. The driver, who is now standing behind the guardrail, presumably waiting for authorities to arrive, reportedly made a run for it when the vehicle stalled, leaving the driver's side door wide open. So far, motorists have been able to bypass the roadblock. But the longer it stays this way, the more likely it is someone will hit it. Moments later, a passing motorist attempts to help, putting both his car and himself at risk. Then, apparently spotting the truck's driver, he unwisely crosses 4 lanes of traffic to get to them. And while the motorist seems to have made the stalled pickup truck a little less dangerous by closing its door, it isn't quite enough. A semi-truck, seemingly unable to react in time, slams into the stalled vehicle, sending it careening off the side of the road, nearly avoiding another oncoming truck and bursting into flames, just feet away from some bystanders. A short time later, emergency services arrive on the scene. Thankfully, the driver of the semi that slammed into the pickup escapes unharmed. And according to news reports, Though the pickup truck is destroyed, no one is injured. Proof once again that any stalled vehicle on a fast-moving roadway is a disaster waiting to happen.